Hi guys, welcome back to We Are Not Dating.
Welcome.
We're we're still not fucking dating.
We're still not.
We're fucking no.
We're fucking.
But we're fucking not dating.
True.
I'm Cait.
I'm Drew.
And I'm Drew.
And I'm Cait.
Anyway, it's been a week. I feel like I have a lot to talk about.
A week?
It's been more than a week. It's been about a month,
Yeah.
but I think I have a lot to talk about. So,
Okay.
Do you have anything off the top of your head?
This is completely random, but I think this is just I've been thinking about it a lot. We need to talk about Rainy Rodriguez more. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly
right?
who you're talking about. No, because we did talk about her for a long time, and then why did we stop?
She was the moment.
Why did we stop? She's the bitch from Austin and Ally, right?
Yes. And have you heard about like that rumor that her and Ross like slept with each other?
No.
Really?
I'm just thinking about
There's a rumor that on set, not on set, but like apparently like they had like a apparently they had like a hookup.
Oh no, actually I did hear about that because they did Austin and Ally After Dark. But no,
I forgot about that.
They did,
but they do that.
It didn't air because like the sex scenes were a little too spicy for Disney Channel.
Yeah.
But it was like Austin and Ally After Dark, and all the characters were nude, and they had raging, fiery sex.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so I do know exactly what you're talking about. But is she what was the song that was associated with her?
Oh my god, don't get me
Do you
started
know
with
what I'm
Fiesta
talking
Salsa Quinceañera. Fiesta Salsa Quinceañera Baila. Literally, that shit was my shit, and I'm not kidding.
I forgot about her.
And she's so funny, and I remember, like, there were so long where all her Instagram comments were just, like, Fiesta Salsa Quinceañera, and she literally would turn them off, and I literally felt bad. Like,
okay, but this is what I don't understand. Fucking Disney stars like that need to learn how to take a joke. Because it is so much more enjoyable if you just play into it. Like, had she posted a selfie and captioned it that,
Fiesta Salsa Quinceañera,
she would have won.
No,
but
literally.
she let the trend take over.
True.
So ultimately she lost, and that's why she fell off.
True.
And also, did you hear that she passed away?
R.I.P.
She ate too much salsa.
Oh my god.
Anyway, did you watch Lemonade Mouth? Have you ever seen
Yes.
that? So one of the main guys in the band, he's blonde. Oh fuck, I don't remember his name. He was a Disney star. Anyway, he was in some different shit too. He came up on my For You page on TikTok, and I guess he went to prison.
Adam Hicks.
Adam Hicks,
Yes,
that's him. Why was he in prison?
No,
For drugs,
literally.
wasn't it?
Oh yeah, and he like robbed places. Like actually,
Okay,
I'm
go
not kidding.
off. Literally go
He's
off.
literally a robber,
That
and
goes
he's
to show
kinda
that
giving.
Disney doesn't pay enough.
True.
And also,
I think you had robbed an airport.
Okay.
I might have made that up, but something connected to an airport, I feel like.
He did 9/11.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Case solved. But I did see that Disney just didn't pay him enough. And he didn't have enough money to put food on the table. So
And he had to rob.
He had to rob. Like,
It was not even a choice.
cut bitches some slack. Let us rob.
Literally let us rob.
Jesus Christ,
God.
I'm gonna get emotional.
Me too.
Adam Hicks, I know you're watching this. We stand with you.
We stand with you in solidarity.
Anyway.
Salute
Rob
our
more
soldiers.
airports. Let's not do that, because the government is gonna come fucking pounding on our door.
They're there.
Did you hear that? Anyway.
Slay.
Yeah, Disney Channel stars I know just never get paid enough, and then they end up in fucking prison, and whose fault is that? Dan Schneider's.
No, literally. And apparently, like, a lot of the money kind of goes to the parents.
Yeah.
And, like, they don't even have to give it to them. There's, like, a 1% or whatever. Like, I think Jeanette talked about it a lot.
How she didn't get any of her money from iCarly? Damn.
Which is so fucked.
Did you ever find her book?
Fucking fucked.
Me either.
I really need to read it.
Me too. But, so I went on a cruise. I just went on a cruise. I feel like we haven't talked about it at all, because I've been kind of saving it to talk on this. It was really fun. The first day, everyone that I went with, it was our first cruise. So the first day was perfect. Like, you could not even tell you were on the ocean. It was smooth sailing.
Wow.
Then there was fucking hurricanes. So we woke up Tuesday.
I forgot about that.
And for the rest of the week, we were literally rocking. Like, the boat was literally catching air. Like, I'm not kidding. Like,
Really?
okay, maybe it wasn't catching air.
Me believing you.
But it was so fucking
You could
rocky.
literally say the boat sinked and then floated back up, and I believe
And you would believe me,
Like,
literally. But, like, my papa slept in the bed next to me, and I kept watching him in his sleep, because we were rocking and rolling so much, I thought he was going to roll out of bed. And
Oh
I was
my
like, this man is
God.
literally going to roll to his death, and my cat's chasing her fucking tail. She likes
my
that
God.
jacket.
She really does.
But anyway, yeah, the waters are really rocky. I didn't get motion sickness, but I did get food poisoning.
That's fucking annoying.
So the very last day, I didn't leave my bed but once.
At least it was just the last day.
I threw up 8 times. And my
Holy fuck.
And my stomach was literally so sore.
Oh my God.
But we went to Mexico. It was my first time out of the country.
Slay.
Someone offered to sell me Xanax and Molly, and then also someone else on our cruise claims, this is a claim, I did not witness, that someone said he was selling a small child.
What?
And he said that he was selling a small girl for sexual favors. And apparently there's like this thing in Mexico to stay away from buildings with red doors because that's like a sign of...
Oh my God.
Like,
I've never heard of that. That's fucking scary.
So he said there was a red door and someone said, literally offered to sell him a small child. So, but overall it was a really fun time. I was just lost at sea.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And
I'm excited to get your film. What was that? I'm excited for you to get your film back.
Yeah, I did. I took 6 rolls of film with me. I only completed 1 roll.
Wow.
And then I had like 11 left on the other roll. Now, another thing, when you get off the boat, and then you get back on, you have to go through security, obviously. They did not fuck with my film because it couldn't go through the thing, obviously. And they didn't speak good English. Like, the workers were, they spoke Spanish, I think. But I was trying to explain to them that it couldn't go through the machine. And they didn't really get it. So he was like, open the camera. And I was like, well, I can't.
Oh my God,
be
for real.
It's going to ruin the film. He's like, then take a picture. But then I realized the roll was already completed. I was like, I can't take a picture because the roll's already completed. And like, it was like a 10-minute thing before they finally let me through.
Wow.
And they also opened every single individual case of film, and there were 6 of them. And I was like, be fucking for real.
What
They
hell?
don't even check it that hard at the airport.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I did have drugs in there, but it was personal. You didn't have to fucking open up in front of everybody.
Literally.
So
that's your own business.
It's my own fucking business. Like, God. There's no privacy these days.
There's no privacy.
So I smuggled drugs from Mexico. The rumors are true.
As you fucking should.
Yeah, so.
Normalize it.
Normalize it.
Honestly.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else crazy that happened. There is a crazy story, but we'll get into that a little bit later.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got some.
So, let me gather my thoughts before I even start speaking, because I'm going to sound like
What'd you say?
This is a story, and I really suck at telling stories. Okay. You're going to have to bear with me.
Okay, I'm bearing.
So I'm just gonna put that out there. Okay, so whenever I was learning how to drive, I was 15, obviously, so I had my permit. And I was 15, I had my permit, and I was driving with my dad. And by the way, he's scary. Like, he's not scary, but like...
My dad is fucking scary.
He's fucking scary, but like, he's very nice. But like, I don't know. I was just nervous. And so I was trying to turn right. I stopped at a stoplight. I was trying to turn right. And there were 2 lanes on each side. And tell me why I was trying to turn right in the left lane. Like, and I couldn't process, like, what was wrong there. Uh-huh. So my dad was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, where are you trying to turn? And I was like, right. And he was like, are you fucking stupid? And he was like, turn your fucking turn signal off right now. And so then I had to go straight. Because basically, the way I was trying to turn over another lane.
There was 2 lanes?
Yes, and I was trying to turn over the lane.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, that was so embarrassing. And like, how did I think that story was really short? I'm trying to think more to say about it. But
moral of the story is gay people can't drive.
True. And
so you're gay.
Oh my God.
No. Is that your coming out?
No.
Is that your coming out? I'm not cutting that.
I'm not coming out.
You're literally so homosexual. How are you going to sit here and tell a whole story about how you can't drive and you're still going to claim your straightness?
That's actually because...
Let's hear it. Come on. Why are you crying? Grow up!
I don't know.
So you are or are not gay? You're gay.
That's for me to know, not for you to know.
You're gay.
You're gay.
That's a slur!
I know.
Okay, anyway.
Anyways, okay.
So you can't drive. So did you pass your driver's test on the first try?
Yes. And I don't know how. And I also passed my permit test on the first try, which I don't know how.
Me too.
I know a lot of people who, like, failed it so many times, had to retake it.
I went with my cousin to take our permit test, and he failed and I passed, and he was like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Oh my God.
He was being so dramatic.
I was so scared about failing. I was literally I would, like, overthought about it so hard. And I remember, like, the test instructor, when I was taking my actual driver's test, she was like, are you nervous or anything? I was like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of nervous because I just, like, I don't like feeling judged. And she was just like, well, that's my job. I was like, fuck. Like,
not her being a cunt.
I'm like, no fucking shit, but fuck you. And then also, like, I don't know, whenever I watched so many YouTube videos of people, you know, taking their driver's test and stuff. And it was weird because the way she said it, like, she would always just be like, at the stop, take a left. The stop? The fuck do you mean the stop? Like, I know she means the stop sign or the stoplight, but, like, what do you mean
at
the
stop?
stop? The stop? Like, shut the fuck up,
like,
bitch.
Stop fucking breathing, idiot.
Yeah, literally.
It's that easy.
Literally, at the stop. Bitch, shut the hell up and kill yourself.
You said it. You said what we were all thinking.
Yeah, literally.
I passed my driver's test on the first time, too, and I would fucking slay at parallel parking. Still to this day, I can whip my shit in anywhere.
Since my driver's test.
When we were in Galveston, when I was in Galveston with my family last weekend, we went, like, downtown to the pier, and it was dark, and there was one spot open. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna park here. My mom's like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? I literally put my blinker on, whipped it in. She was like, damn, girls, like, I told you. But whenever I took my driver's test, the DMV had moved. They had a new location. And I pulled out and I hopped the curb, and I was like, that's an automatic fucking fail. And he was like, oh, don't worry. Everybody hops that curb. And I was like,
slay.
Okay, slay. I guess,
that
like,
is so slay.
because, like, the turnout, like, had curbs on both sides, if that makes sense, which is fucking stupid. So,
yeah, what the fuck?
like, every single car hopped that fucking curb, so.
Slay. Well,
I passed.
Literally slay. And that reminds me of one time when I was door dashing in Ponca, which I don't know if you guys know where that is. Probably not. It's a place in Oklahoma. But I was door dashing.
You're gonna get sex trafficked.
Oh my god, shit. I'll cut that out.
Okay, go ahead.
But basically, I was door dashing and I went to this weird restaurant. It was like some weird smoke grill or some shit. I don't even know. But I was trying to pull out of the restaurant after I got the food, and oh my god, the most embarrassing thing happened to me. I literally drove off the curb. Like, I thought that's like how you get back onto the road. And it was like boom, boom. and oh my god, there was literally like people at the stoplight right next to it staring at me laughing.
There is nothing more embarrassing.
Like, literally, oh my god. And I literally, like, thought I died. I'm not kidding. And, like, I was like, I thought my tires had popped, and it was a fucking ordeal. But
that reminds me of a story as well. One time, a friend and I were downtown. We went to this cupcake shop. Oh my fucking god, this shit is so embarrassing. And so we were downtown, so the turnout, it was right only because there was an actual median in the middle of the road, like a whole median, like curb.
Okay.
So it was a right turn only. Well, I was just, like, munching on this fucking cupcake. That shit was so good. I was, like, jamming. I was like, let's go home. So we pull out, I flip my blinker on, and I start turning, and all of a sudden...
I think I know what place you're talking about.
She goes, bestie, and I was turning left, and I was up on the whole median, and then I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I have to commit. I'm literally on top of this fucking median. There's people.
What are you gonna do, reverse?
There's people everywhere because it was downtown, so people were just watching me. So I was like, okay, and then I just drove off, and it was like boom, boom, and it was not even like a normal curb. Like, it was a whole fucking median in the middle of the road. So.
Oh my gosh.
Moral of the story is,
I get so embarrassed driving.
We slay at driving.
We do slay at driving. We're actually the world's best drivers.
My fucking eyeballs are fucking hurting bad.
Ugh.
It's hurting bad, Drew.
That's fucking gay. Does it, like, feel like there's something in your eye?
Kind of, but it's also probably because I bought waterproof mascara and I've just been wearing it. And, like, it obviously doesn't wash off in the shower, so I just have been leaving it on, so it's been on for, like, a week, and then it just, like, crumbles into my eyeball.
Oh my god. So, that sounds painful.
Something that I wanted to mention is the Founding Fathers.
Okay.
Because when are we going to establish new Founding Fathers?
Wait, you're right.
Because how long ago was that?
That was too long ago.
Like,
17
at least,
fucking 20 years?
Yeah, at least 17 years ago.
Yeah,
that
17 years ago, true.
Because though, I don't claim the Founding Fathers. Because first of all, they had bad style. Bad fucking hair. They were ugly. They were old men.
True.
All things that I hate. And what exactly did they do? Because let's put it this way, like, Harry Styles, for instance, could write the Constitution.
Definitely.
But George Washington couldn't do fine line.
You're so right.
So...
You literally spilled.
Yeah, I spilled. And that's the case with a lot of people these days, so we need to just cut out the founding fathers.
We need to remove them from the history
Remove
books.
them from everything. We need to establish new founding fathers and just write those people in place in the history books.
Yeah.
Because it's embarrassing at this point.
I agree.
And I fucking hate those men.
Me fucking too.
How many are there? I don't even know them.
I actually don't. I really don't know.
Well, George Washington was one.
Yeah. Thomas Jefferson?
Thomas.
Was he one?
No, it was Thomas the Train.
Oh, okay.
It was George Washington, Thomas the Train, Morgan Wallen was one.
True.
Who else was it?
Kanye West.
Kanye was there, yeah, for sure. And there's one more man. I think it was... Fuck, who was it? I don't know. I don't remember. We're gonna have to look that up later.
Yeah, we'll have to
It'll probably
check
come
it.
to me later on.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You know what I just realized? My Ring camera has been dead for months.
Really?
If anyone wants to rob me, now's the time.
Now's the time.
Now's the fucking time, because I'm not watching. I don't care. And I also have locks on every single one of my... I have 2 locks on every window in my apartment because of the Night Stalker. Did you watch that?
Yes.
Did we watch it together? No, I don't
but
think
it is so scary. I rewatched it recently, like a couple of weeks ago.
No, that one did it for me.
That one is literally like so fucking
Traumatizing.
scary. And I was telling my mom about it. I was like, you need to watch it. And she was like, I tried to get into it and I just couldn't get into it. And I'm like, girl, it was so good.
We fuck for real.
And she was like, oh, it had bad reviews. And I looked it up and no, the hell it didn't. So she made that shit up.
She was watching the Day Talker. That's what she was watching. Because
the Day Talker.
Because the Night Stalker was good.
Literally.
Anyway.
Ugh, and like that man is just pure evil. Like,
what was his name? Do you remember?
Richard Ramirez. Not me knowing his name. Like.
Wait.
He was actually my brother. I probably can't.
You guys are on a first name basis. It sounds like.
Yeah.
That was a little suspicious.
Is he still alive?
I think he got the death penalty.
Oh,
they
good.
killed him.
Good.
They killed a man. Have you seen that little boy on TikTok that says, "I want to kill my mom"?
Yes, that shit is so fucking funny.
I have not found anything on TikTok that funny in a really fucking long time. That kid,
So
like,
fucking
I
true.
literally, if I wake up in a bad mood, I open up the app and watch him. That specific video. Why are you yawning?
I couldn't think of any response.
Why are we both
I
sitting?
keep doing it. I just keep not being able to think of responses.
Why
I
are we
just sit
both
here awkwardly.
sitting like this?
I don't know. It's just gonna.
All right, let's get into it. Let's crush the rumors. Some of y'all may have heard. I have been deemed the prankster.
Oh shit! You have been. Deemed
I am.
The
I've
fucking
been
prankster.
deemed the prankster. So let's dive right in.
Okay.
And let's like just confirm my reputation right now, because I am the ultimate prankster.
Yeah.
So, moral of the story, long story short, what the fuck ever. I have an older brother who's like a year and a half older than me. He's funny as shit. We get together, we get a few drinks in our system, and we're going fucking batshit crazy. Okay, that's what we do. So we were in the hotel last weekend. It was him, my mom, my stepdad, and my cousin. And he was like, hey, like, my new hobby is prank texting people. I was like, all right, let's see what you got.
Mm-hmm.
So he starts telling me some of the shit he did. First of all, I got a really fucking weird text a while back. Like, suspicious. It was him. I never responded, but I found out it was him. It was like, you that bitch who drives the ice cream truck in the hood. It was him. Anyway. So first we decide to text my cousin who works at Golden Chick, okay?
Mm.
He says, hi, this is so-and-so, the CEO of Golden Chick. Just wanted to inform you I have been sent several surveillance footages of you giving away our freshly baked chocolate chip cookies. He's like, this is added up to an astronomical. This is added up to a shit ton of money, and basically I will be at your store location on Monday for a mandatory meeting about this, okay? Jesus fucking Christ. So my cousin starts flipping shit, like calls his managers and everything, gets to the point where the owner of this location, because they're like franchised, the owner of this specific location ends up calling us, and we're like, fuck, we're fucked.
Fuck. We love you, girly, but
You gotta go.
not the time.
Anyway, the owner of this specific location ends up calling us. We're literally on the fucking phone with the owner of Golden Chick. And they were like, listen, calling us at our personal numbers, not the prank call number. And they were like, listen, we know this is somebody that's related to him, that's texting him this. We need to know if it's you all. And we were like, no. We were like, we have an uncle who pranks people all the time. And he has burner phones. Like, this sounds like something he would do. So he was like, all right, thanks for your time, guys. We're going to get off here and try to get a hold of him. So, cleared, name cleared. We told our cousin it was us. He thought it was funny as fuck. Everyone we pranked this night thought it was funny as fuck. Except this next one, okay? So, my brother's like, let's prank one of your friends. I was like, okay, let's do it. All my friends are funny as fuck. They're going to think it's all funny as fuck. Wrong. Anyway. So he was like, what's something random that we can start this message off with? So I was like, okay, well, this specific person just got approved for a credit card. So my brother and my fucking mother type up this whole message about, congratulations on your recent credit card approval. If you'd like to opt into SMS alerts, please respond yes. It doesn't respond. So...
Which I would have responded. I'm not.
No, I would have been like, hell yeah! Like,
your messages.
Sign me up for the messages.
Yeah.
No, nothing. So then my brother texts her again and says, "Fuck you." So then she screenshots and sends it to me, and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So eventually she ends up FaceTiming me, and my brother then starts like just sending her messages about things we're talking about, and like she starts taking it a little too seriously, and eventually he hangs up in the middle of the call, goes to the police station. She didn't make it to the police station, but anyway, long story short is it was a good prank. It was a good night. My family has never laughed so hard.
I can only imagine the three of you guys just laughing,
just
like really
dying.
hard.
We were literally on the ground fucking screaming because this shit, like, it was just like a had to be there type of moment.
Yeah.
So funny. So if y'all ever need someone pranked, it's us. We're gonna be the ones you call. We don't really charge that much. Just like
$200 per call.
Couple hundred, and like a bottle of wine would do it for us.
Yeah.
And then we'd be there. But
True.
No, that was like one of the highlights of the trip, because that night was just so fucking funny. And it's like, y'all got pranked. Like, the
Literally
moral the moral of the story is get pranked. Get pranked. So
normalize it.
I don't know. It's just, if you can't get pranked, then we can't fuck with you.
We're true pranksters.
We are pranksters.
Like, it's crazy.
We should prank someone after this.
We should.
And I just unbraided my hair for some fucking reason.
We should prank all your neighbors by walking outside naked.
Oh, you know what else we should do?
What?
This is actually a really funny prank. We should do this afterwards. We should drill holes into the wall and watch my neighbors.
True. And then we should install a camera, too.
Oh, and also, like, my shower is on the same wall as their shower. We could put a camera there.
Let's do that.
We're doing it. And we could put a camera up in the drain.
And then we'll upload it to YouTube, too.
My landlord knocked on the door. It's like, what the fuck? Uploading those to YouTube.
He has a microphone and he's listening to us right now.
Who?
Your landlord.
I want to suck on your boob. We're going to a concert tomorrow.
Oh my god.
How have we forgot?
I forgot.
We're seeing Coco Melon.
Yes.
Coco Melon and Coco Jones and Coco Beach. It's the Coco Show.
True.
Anyway, you want to talk about our concert?
Yes. So basically, we got like the highest level VIP because we're the world's richest people. We don't talk about it a lot, but so we got that, and I was trying to figure out, like what we get with the merch or what we get with our package, and literally it's like a candle.
Wait. Why the fuck are you talking about your package?
Oh, I forgot I can't talk about my package on the podcast anymore.
Because remember what happened last time?
Yeah.
Who came knocking on the door? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Don't fucking let it happen again.
Okay. So, there's supposed to be a look.
Anyway, we're seeing Conan Gray. This is how many times have we seen him together? This is our person right here. This will be our third time, right?
Yes.
And this time, like, we know him on a first name basis, so, like, we've been invited to, like, be the opening act.
Yeah.
We're going to be juggling, we're going to be scissoring, we're going to be probably shitting.
True.
Yeah.
We have a whole circus act prepared.
Yeah, but it's mainly just scissoring and shitting.
True. You're so right. It's called the Scissor and Shit Show.
It is the scissor and shit. The scissor and shit.
Yeah, just witnessed a live stroke on camera. Like, that doesn't happen very often. Also, wait, this is completely random, and I'm going to say it before I forget it. Did you know that there's only 10 people who have survived from rabies? I swear I saw a TikTok. Is that true, or did I make that up? I believe it. No, it's like...
You presented that so factually that you were like, there's only 10 people who survived from rabies. Is that true?
I don't want to, like... Because I've only seen on one TikTok that said that, but, like...
Well, actually, yeah, because rabies is... that makes sense because by the time... If you know you have rabies, it's too late.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? Because, by the time you start showing symptoms, it's got you. You're done. What even is rabies, though?
I don't know. Is it like a... What's the word for it? You know what I mean? Like, is it like a infection or like...
It's an erection.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you have an erection, you have rabies and you have to be put down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why men are never fucking safe.
Oh,
yeah. So
okay.
if you have an erection, it's technically rabies. You're getting killed.
Shit, okay. Good to know.
You're getting killed.
Thanks for letting me know.
But I don't know. I've never... had rabies personally.
Same.
I feel like maybe I might at some point in my life get it because it's kind of like irresistible because it kind of turns me on, but it's also unavoidable. Like rabies is everywhere.
True. Very true.
And like you go outside, you look left, rabies. You look right, rabies.
True. Like there's no place that rabies doesn't exist. Mm-mm. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crabies.
It's actually crabies.
We need to make up new words.
We did. What were we saying earlier?
I don't remember.
You know what I'm talking about? And I was like, we were in the thrift store, and I was like, I'm going to start saying fugly.
Fugly. Oh, yeah. We're bringing back fugly.
We're bringing back fugly. You heard it here first. Mm-hmm. We're going to be the first people to call you out if you're fugly.
Yeah. You know that TikToker who, predicts trends and stuff upcoming in social media? That's literally us, but we just make the trends.
Well, you kind of have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Fugly, rabies is a trend. Rabies is kind of a trend. So,
something that's been pissing me off lately is concert merch and how fucking expensive it is.
It's ridiculous.
It fucking pissed me off. Conan's is not that bad. $65 for a hoodie, that's pretty average, and it's been like that since before COVID, so I'm not going to complain too hard there. But whenever you go to a concert, it's like $120 for sweatpants at Billie Eilish. I'm sorry for calling you out.
No.
And it's not her fault. It's totally not her fault, and I want to
No, it is her fault. She gets her ass out there every day before the show, and she handwrites those prices.
Yeah.
And she knows we're broke.
I know.
Anyway, no, fuck that shit, because last time we saw Billie Eilish, there was literally a hoodie that was $180. Who the fuck in their right mind?
Money for that? We just spent $300 fucking on the ticket. That's a lot.
Who is going to the merch stand and saying, "Give me that fucking $180 hoodie"? Not to mention, full offense, it's fucking fugly.
Yeah.
That $180 hoodie was fugly.
Yeah.
So anyway.
We didn't even get merch at Billie just because it's all so expensive now. And it's just frustrating. And
it doesn't make sense that huge artists like that do charge so much, because they are selling so much that that shit is in mass production.
Yeah, like if anything, the smaller artists should be pricing more. And
because it probably costs them more to make.
Yeah.
And it's always, I feel like bigger artists too, they have shitty material.
Yes.
Except not Lorde. Lorde's merch is always expensive, but I think it has something to do with it's all sustainable.
Yes.
It's made sustainably. B, I think she ships a lot of it from overseas. Mm-hmm. And next, I don't remember what letter I'm on.
C, I think.
She has a really fucking good quality merch. She does.
True. My fucking solar power blue or the purple shirt I have is so fucking
such
cute.
Good quality. So I'll give her the fucking expensive pass. Also, she's gorgeous. So
yeah,
and she's amazing, and we love her, and there's nothing bad to say about her.
I literally fucking love her so
and
much.
we want to get into the gates of heaven. So
true.
But anyway, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Something that pisses me off. Me just talking about shit that pisses me off, because I just get pissed and then I'll write it down to talk about in the podcast. Yeah. But it's people who don't use their cruise control. That shit pisses me off. And also, specifically the people on the interstate who you pass, and then they pass you. Yeah. And then you pass, and they pass you.
Oh.
Fuck that shit. Nope. And it's always the bitches who don't use their cruise.
That shit'll get me to flip a car real quick.
Me fucking too. And it's be fucking for real. And also, it's so much easier to use your cruise.
My cruise, because like Drew was saying earlier, we are really, 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 really rich. Yeah, we are. So I have a brand new 2022 Benz. I have a brand new 2022 vehicle, and I have like smart cruise control. So whenever the cruise is on, all you have to do is steer. It does all the braking, all the gas, everything. You literally just have to steer. So I get it that like since I'm so rich and I can afford a luxury like that I'm living a better life than most of the people on the interstate.
True.
So sometimes I have to sit back and realize like all of these people are living in poverty.
Yeah.
Like
every single person without your car.
Some of these people probably didn't eat dinner tonight. So like
yeah.
like have compassion, Drew. Because everybody cannot be as rich as us. We are in the top 3%.
You're right, but most cars have cruise control.
No, it's just in 2022s.
Oh.
Yeah, like they just made cruise control.
You're right.
Yeah,
I forgot.
my car's the first car.
I was confusing it with something else.
You were probably confused. You were confusing it maybe with like the radio.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of cars have radios, but
yeah.
No, just mine has cruise.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so get it right. Bring back boobies.
True. We don't say that word anymore.
We don't say boobies enough because we transitioned from boobies to like tits. No.
Yeah, tits has no flavor.
No flavor.
It's so
Where's the
flavorless.
seasoning? Like
Literally.
Tits is like a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Boobies is like a boneless flavored chicken wing.
Yes.
Which would you rather have? Don't answer that. Boobies.
You know my answer. But
boobies is the correct answer. And
true.
you love boobies. You do.
I really love boobies. I don't talk about them enough.
No, you don't.
I kind of just keep the feelings inside.
You do, but like I see you in public, like when I'm not even looking, and then I'm like, "What's Drew doing?" And you're in front of a total stranger, like boobies, boobies, and you're reaching.
Yes.
And you're.
I am.
He loves boobies.
I do. It's my passion. Like, seriously.
Yeah, I get it. I can't blame you, but I just think you should own it more and grow up. Okay. If you want to grab a boobie, grab a boobie.
I grab boobies. I don't know where you've been, but I grab my fair share.
Like, how many do you grab on average a day?
Probably like at least 300 pairs.
Pairs?
Yeah.
So like 600 boobies.
Yes.
So nobody's safe.
No one's safe.
Do you grab male boobies?
Of course, I don't discriminate.
So you're gay?
No.
So,
I don't fuck with that gay shit. It's
just why are you grabbing male boobies?
Just to promote equality. Because like everybody deserves their boobies to be grabbed.
Okay.
So
I'll keep that in mind. I'll give you the pass this time.
Yeah.
But it does sound a little gay. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or put you on the spot.
I don't fuck with that gay shit. You just know that about me.
It just, like, the way it came off was giving, like, I'm coming out.
I see. I don't know about that, but
I don't make the rules. I don't make
them. Okay.
Let's just smile and wave. The sound of our smiles. You know, on picture day, like if you're taking a group picture and all of a sudden it's like
yes.
The noise of like 30 people opening their mouth and smiling is like,
it's literally giving me ASMR.
Ready? I'll do this and then we're gonna smile.
Okay. It's literally giving. It's gonna wet.
Ew.
Oh.
It's giving fugly.
It's giving fugly.
You know what I want to bring back? Sucking my thumb.
Okay.
I sucked my thumb till about middle school, and my mom used to put like jalapeno juice on my fingers. Like I would literally just suck and cry. I would literally just suck and cry. Like it was my passion is sucking and crying. But anyway,
we need to bring back sucking and crying too. But that's for another podcast.
That's for another episode. But eventually, the dentist put this whole like contraption in the top of my mouth that had like these little spikes. It wasn't spiky, like there was balls on the end, so like they didn't poke you, but like I could not put my finger in the roof of my mouth. I popped it out like 3 times, and I had to keep going back to the dentist to get it put back in. But anyway, I was thinking the other night, I was like, it was so comforting when I could just lay down and suck my thumb.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring it back.
Do it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start sucking thumb. I'm gonna start sucking boobie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start sucking just anything in my path. I'm sucking it.
True. You're a sucker.
I'm a sucker at the end of the day.
Like, if there's one thing about you,
I'm a sucker.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if y'all catch me...
Yeah, if you go... You'll hear a little bit of that in the podcast. It's just, not what you think it is.
No, it's just us sucking.
Yeah, we're sucking.
Yeah. We are sucking. I'm coming home.
I'm sucking thumbs.
I'm a sucker for you.
That song pissed me off.
I fucking hate the Jonas Brothers.
We're about to get hate for this, but that song pissed me off. And like, I don't care for them. Like, I don't like or dislike them personally.
Would you grab their boobies?
No.
Okay,
they're not very grabbable.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't like have any feelings towards them, but what was that song called?
Sucker.
That song sucks.
Well, you might not have feelings towards them, but I think one of the worst things to happen to our society is the Jonas Brothers coming back.
I fucking agree.
Because that shit...
Even though I just said I have no opinions about them, I'm changing my mind. No,
they should have fucking stayed on Disney. They should have fucking stayed whatever the fuck they were doing after Disney before they returned. We didn't need that. We didn't.
Yes, I agree. And I recently found out that there's not just 3 Jonas Brothers. Like, I'm serious. Like, I recently figured that out. Like, I thought it was just a brother. Yeah, like I did not know that.
He's not in the band though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it confused me because my mom was like, "It's their brother." I'm like, "Well, no, there's 3 of them. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "It took me forever to figure it out." But
did you like watch were you up to date with the Jonas Brothers when you were little, or was that like before your time?
Before.
So one of the Jonas, like, do you remember on Disney Channel when Bella Thorne had the ad about being dyslexic?
Yes.
So there was one similar to that, except one of the Jonas Brothers had diabetes, and it was so dramatic. He was like sitting at the piano, and he's like, "I have type 1 diabetes," or I don't remember what type it was, and like he started playing this sad song, and like I would literally cry when that shit came out. I was like, I like cannot believe he has diabetes, and I was like, he's gonna die, and like just thinking about it.
He's gonna die of diabetes.
Oh my god, what if he dies of diabetes? That's what, no, it was like diabetes. I literally was like, like he's gonna die. And I would get really emotional about it when that would come on. But like, why the fuck were they playing that for us? Why the fuck did they have a commercial about him having diabetes?
Yeah.
Like, what were they promoting? Insulin? I don't get it.
For real. So. They had one with Zendaya, and remember they changed her name in it. Like, her name was like fucking...
I remember that.
Yeah,
what was it? Disney Channel was something. It was something. It was something. Drew and I recently watched the first 2 seasons of Zoe 101. How old are you?
19. Me actually having to think deeply about
19?
it. And I'm on fire.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Okay.
And go.
Okay. Well, I can't, so.
Holy shit. Anyway. So you're 19. I'm almost 23. Am I grooming you?
You're grooming me. It's fucking serious.
But you like it, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, so we're not dating, but I am grooming him. Anyway, so Zoe 101 was a little bit before Drew's time.
Yes.
A little bit, because Zoe 101 was like my preteen years.
Yeah. What year did it come out? Like 2006? 7?
I don't know.
I think it was
7, maybe 6. Me saying it was my preteen years, I was fucking 6 years old. Girl, shut the fuck up and be fucking for real. Anyway, but I was ass deep in Zoe 101. That was my fucking show. Like, I was obsessed with it. I thought they were so cool. I was watching it 24/7. And Drew had never seen it, and they put the first 2 seasons on Netflix, and we sat here. He fucking ate that shit up.
Oh,
you did, God. Like, lo mein.
It is so fucking good.
We did. We were obsessed with it. So,
and we love, like, making fun of it too. Like, like the little, like, errors in it and
stuff.
Yeah.
Because as a kid, you don't notice those things.
Yeah, and there's so many.
Yeah. And I know Dan Schneider is watching this. So, Dan, can you go ahead and put the rest of the seasons on Netflix? Because we're ready to keep watching.
Yeah, so it's about
we'll show you our feet if you do.
Yeah.
Will we? Yeah, we will.
We will.
I've been burping a lot today. And I feel like
I've been yawning a lot today.
My nose is getting a little stuffy. I don't know why. And I'm fucking hungry. I don't know why. I'm starved.
You're starved.
I'm starved.
That's me when I'm starved.
Yeah, I'm starved. I'm going to have to get a bite to eat after this.
That's literally on eat.
Have you ever tried to imagine a new color?
Yes.
You can't
I do that all the time.
It hurts your brain because, like, we're really, like, we are probably in the top 1% of smartest people in the world.
True, 100%.
So there's nothing our brain really can't do. The only reason we're not the smartest people in the world is just because we cannot imagine a new color.
True.
If we did, we would be deemed the smartest.
They would immediately crown us.
They would.
The title.
They would. But it hurts my brain.
It does.
If you try to imagine a new color. Which...
are there new... Like...
No, there can't be.
Like...
Right?
But there can't. Because there's types of birds that can see more colors, right?
Birds? You didn't get the memo?
What?
Birds, it came out that birds are fake.
Oh.
They're holograms.
Okay.
Yeah, so, like,
Never
whatever,
mind.
just discard whatever you know about birds.
Okay,
It's fucking
Never
fake.
mind then.
But let's get a little bit deep for just a second here. In the same sense that you can't imagine a new color, you also can't imagine what it's like to not exist, right? Because,
yes. I think about that all the fucking
not existing
time. Like every day.
just means your brain is off.
Yeah.
You can never experience your brain being off. Your brain cannot comprehend not existing, which is in my opinion, part of the reason why we have so many religions and so many
yes.
takes on the afterlife, because our brain quite literally cannot comprehend just not existing after death.
Yep.
So we have to come up with all these scenarios that are possibilities, and all of the possibilities are things that our brain can indeed picture.
Yes.
Because we can't picture just not being here anymore.
Yep.
So,
I totally agree with that.
Yeah. So welcome to Life Church.
TWLC.
TWLC. Have you ever been to Life Church?
Mm-mm.
I have a few times. It's scary.
Really? Doesn't like the main dude who like runs Life Church, like he's really fucking rich and he just like profits off of it?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, like actually on the podcast, because like that's so fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
who is this bitch? I want to see. Let me catch
how
him
in your
person.
right mind do you think you're gonna make millions of dollars off of what you think? Like, I don't know. Like, how I don't know.
And
it's just stupid.
Full offense. Why did they not make Jesus sexier?
True.
Y'all have never seen Jesus. Let's get it.
No, what?
Straight.
Literally, yeah.
You could have painted a better picture.
True.
You could have. I'm gonna put it out there.
He don't look like that. So like, why do y'all even try to paint him?
I'm gonna put it out there. Jesus could have been a lot sexier.
Yeah.
He might have been. We don't know.
True.
I've actually seen him, but
that's
okay. Yeah, we'll get into that a different episode, but
okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, give him a septum ring or something.
Yeah.
A couple tats.
Yeah.
Be
He's quite outdated.
Just like the founding fathers are outdated, Jesus is a little bit outdated.
I know. We need like a new image.
We need a 2022 image of Jesus.
True.
Like an AI image.
Yeah.
2022 Jesus.
I'm literally about to put that into my AI editor after this. That's funny.
Do it.
2022 Jesus.
And see what comes up, because we just need a fresh start. I think that would get a lot more people in the church.
True.
If Jesus was sexier.
Yeah.
I'd go.
Same.
Yeah, for sure. I'd read that book.
Yeah.
At night with the lights off.
Yeah. You sure would.
That's a story for a different day.
True. So the other day I was looking for Instagram captions because I wanted to post some film pictures. And so I was looking for Instagram captions. So I looked like examples up online. That was my first mistake, because literally the examples that gave me are the
Instagram captions?
They're the worst, corniest, worst things I've ever read in my entire life. And I'll have to read some of them off to you guys.
Okay, let's hear it.
Just imagine somebody actually putting these as a real caption on their Instagram post. Okay, let's just start with this list. A little contour and confidence.
Oh,
that is the corniest, fucking stupidest, gayest, like, bullshit.
Jesus
Be
fucking
for
Christ.
Real. I don't even think there's been one person who's ever captioned that shit ever. Because
who
be
is
for
creating
real.
these?
No, literally. Let's see. Humble with a bit of Kanye. Like.
No.
Me actually think I was going to find some good Instagram captions. I ended up just going with the song lyric, but let me read some
I
of them.
always, every single Instagram caption that's like a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't fucking know. Like 99% of the captions on my entire Instagram will be song lyrics, but go ahead.
It's a top knot double shot kind of morning. Like, what? What does that even mean?
What website is
What's
this?
a top knot double shot? Let's see. Planthat.com. If y'all want to plan anything, don't go to planthat.com.
What did you Google? Just Instagram captions?
Yeah, like cute.
I've done that before.
Instagram captions.
And I regret it every single fucking time.
Yeah, dating is cool, but have you ever had stuffed crust pizza? What?
Okay, they have a point. Have you ever had stuffed crust pizza?
They fucking spilled, but also, like, what picture would you caption that with?
Maybe, like, a picture of, like, stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, it's just for Papa John's social media managers. So that's why. That makes a lot of sense. That's why they're all like...
Fuck Papa! I fucked Papa John's.
Really?
Yeah, I did. In the back of Papa John's, we fucked hard.
Holy shit.
We did, and he stuffed my crust.
I know he stuffed that crust.
Yeah. Now I call him Poppy John. I've been doing this thing recently that's been pissing me off. I never think twice about Instagram captions. If I have a song stuck in my head, boom, that lyric is my Instagram caption. Mm-hmm. But recently I've been like shuffling through my entire music library trying to find a little piece of lyric, and I can't find one ever.
Me fucking
I don't
too.
fucking know what it is. I need some new music. I need to be put down. I need heavy drugs.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking...
You should have took the Molly on the cruise.
I did.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. But I cannot for the life of me find Instagram captions. I just can't do it. And maybe that's a sign to kill myself. Yeah. I want to kill my mom. I want to kill my dad. I want to kill my grandma.
We killed that.
We did kill that.
We fucking killed it. Life is too short for bad vibes.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Life is too short for bad vibes.
Like, we don't have time.
No, let's break it down. Life is too short. So, a lot of people think life is long. No, life is short. Life is actually too short.
Life is 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, on a cosmic scale.
4 bad vibes. There's not 2 bad vibes. There's not 3 bad vibes. There's 4 bad vibes. Life is... You have to split it into 2. Life is too short. There's 4 bad vibes.
That is so true.
Yeah. I spilled.
You literally spilled.
So, when life gives you chocolate...
Eat it.
Eat it, baby.
That's a good Instagram caption.
When life gives you chocolate, eat it.
Okay, this one. Be fucking for real. Control-Delete. Control yourself after you're thinking. I read it wrong, fuck. We're just gonna restart. Control-Alt-Delete. Control yourself. Alter your thinking. Delete negativity. If somebody posted that, I would fully comment, "You're a stupid bitch." And I'm not kidding. Like, how about you Control-Delete your fucking life and kill yourself? Like, that is so... And, like, the way they just, like, did the lowercase Control plus Alt plus Delete. And, like, just everything about it. That shit pissed me off. And, like, that was the one that, like, pissed me off the most. And I know that's, like... I'm just being negative and annoying, but like...
Okay, but what the viewers can't see behind the camera is that caption is coming straight from one of your Instagram posts.
Oh my god. No, it's actually not, though.
No, it is!
Guys, she's lying.
It's your wording, it's
she's
mine.
Lying, guys.
I am looking at this picture of you on the beach. There's 3 slides. You're in your tighty-whities. And the caption is Control-Alt-Delete. So why are you painting out this picture?
You're lying. You're the one lying.
It sounds like hypocrisy.
I think we may need to do a lie detector test on the next podcast.
That'd be fun.
Honestly, that would be so fun. I'd literally take it off. I was uncomfortable. I'm not kidding. I would not answer the question.
It's like our 4th episode. We bring in that really famous lie detector.
Imagine.
What's his name?
That should be so iconic.
Fucking. Oh, his name is Lie.
Oh.
His name is Lie.
His first name is Lie.
And his last name is Detector.
True.
Yeah, he is the lie detector.
Yeah, he's actually the only one.
Clink, clink.
Also, something that's really weird is that you can't, like, use a lie detector as, like, evidence in court.
Why can't you?
That shit is so weird.
Why can't you? Then why do they do it? They used to.
Know.
Oh, but you used to be able to, right? And now you can't.
Oh, I don't know if that's true. Well, it probably is.
Because, like, right. In old movies, they used to always do lie detector tests in court cases, but I don't what do I know?
I know, like, it's weird, like, because, like, if you can't use it as evidence, then why do you use it at all? And I know that's what you just said, but, like...
Are you lying, yes or no?
No.
Yep, that was a lie. It's that easy. You don't even need machines
and also,
to
like,
be a lie detector.
have we not developed past the point where it doesn't have to be that little, like, fucking spectrograph line thing, you know what I'm talking about? When they take the test and it's, like, the line and have to read it?
Yeah.
Like, can we not just have, like, a screen?
What happened to the magic 8-ball?
True.
That should be used in court evidence.
True.
Should this man get the death penalty? Maybe.
Yes.
Send him.
Okay.
It's that easy. Yeah. You don't have to have a jury. You don't have to call people in for their day off. Or make them take a day off of work to come in to do all this shit.
Just use the 8-ball.
Just use the fucking 8-ball. It's the judge and the 8-ball at the end of the day.
True.
So, I mean, but y'all want to be complicated and y'all want to let old men run the government. Put me in office. Put me in fucking office. I'm going to have that magic 8-ball to make all my decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should women have rights? No? Fuck you, women.
Yeah.
I fucking hate women.
We listen to the 8-ball no matter what.
So.
No matter what it says.
Put me in office.
I'm ready. I think you'll be in office next year.
Oh, what?
What are we doing?
Wait, what did we were going to start fist bumping? No?
I don't remember, probably.
Or high-fiving or something? We, like, did something last episode and we were like, we've never done that.
I think it was fist
I think
bumping.
it was
Yeah,
fist
because we've never
bumping.
fist bumped before.
We
did fist.
We fist a lot, but
Yeah,
we
we
don't
do
ever.
fist a lot.
But we don't fist bump. So.
Yeah, true.
All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up.
Me fucking too.
On that note.
Yep.
You wanna, start the body count?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to talk about, but it's 0.
Your body count is 0.
Yeah.
You're such a fucking loser.
I know. I
Or-
truly am the world's biggest loser and fugly bitch.
Well, remember when I said I had a surprise for you?
Okay. Yes.
1. I literally get so many bitches.
Oh my
I
God.
do. So.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Blanket?
Yeah, motherfucker. Anyway, that was my surprise for you.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel enlightened.
Okay. Good.
It's a sleigh.
It's a sleigh. So anyway, thanks for tuning back in if you did. I was a little bit tired today, so a little bit luggish, and a little bit laggish, and a little bit lavish, but we're getting there.
We are.
We don't know when we'll be back, and quite frankly, it's none of your fucking business.
Yeah, like, who the fuck do you think you are? You get to know.
Yeah.
You know, that's for us.
It is.
We have to have something to ourselves.
Yeah.
So
what we're saying is fuck off.
fuck off.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Bye. Bye.